morning, everybody. Good morning, Marnie. Good morning, Jane. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Pat at home. We're going to move into foundations and practice our letter sounds and keywords, and then do one word family before we move on to Daily 5. I will share my screen with you so everyone can see. We are going to work on the it word family today. So remember, word families are a group of words that end with the same spelling and the same sound. So who thinks they can tell me a word that would be part of the it word family? It. Elise?
Sit.
Sit. Can you try to spell it for me and stretch it out? See, that's right. See, it's part of the it word family. We would put the S right in front. Good job. Anyone else? Anyone at home that might know part of the it word family? Marnie? Lit. Good job. What letter would go in front of the it in lit? An L. All right. I think we came up with a lot of great words, and I'm sure there's more you're thinking of. But now it's time for us to move to Daily 5. While I work with the friends that are here with me at school, you at home are going to go into your seesaw, and you'll do this in a minute too, but don't go on your devices yet. Let me show you, share my iPad with you. So remember, you will tap right here and go into Seesaw or Daily 5 choice board. Use either one of the pen tools or highlighters, or remember we said it was okay for you to choose a shape. So at home, I want you now to log off, and I want you to make your Daily 5 choice, and you will come back to me at 1 o'clock. I want you to write that down on your whiteboard so you remember what time you're coming back to me. 1 o'clock. Everybody who's here can now take out their iPads, go into Seesaw, make your Daily 5 choice. And I'm going to work with Kayla and Elise today in a reading group. So you two can just get out your book and be ready for our reading group. But everyone else online, come back at 1 o'clock.
Good morning, boys and girls. How is everybody doing today?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Hi.
Nice to see you guys. So we're going to start a lesson in science today on states of matter, and we're going to fill out a note sheet together. So those of you at home, I'm going to minimize you right now so you're not on my screen, and I'm going to project what you need to see. So we started learning about states of matter yesterday. So we learned that the states of matter are solid, liquid, and gas. In each state, the particles that make up the matter behave differently. You can now insert any picture of a solid that you would like. So if I don't like the pictures that are underneath here, I might type the word ice cube. Of course, ice cube first. He is a solid, but we are not going to use him. Boys and girls, so we just finished solids, where I put my solid particles here. I found a picture of a solid, and you'll notice I'm giving you a sample here of what you're going to do to fill out this part. Students at home, what you guys are going to do now is you're going to go and you're going to finish filling out the chart for liquids and gases, and down here for liquids and gases. So if you have any questions, my link is open. You can log back onto that link. You will be in the waiting room. If I don't answer immediately, be patient because I'm working with students in class, but I will get to you. And I will check in with everybody at 12:30, okay? So I'll see you in a little bit.
Thanks, Miss Adams.
Welcome.
Miss Adams, can you put that picture back up there? Because I'm working on my device, but it would be helpful with.
There
Oh,
we go.
thank you.
Sorry.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, so that's on the screen. If you are working on your Chromebook instead of a hard copy, then here is the Chromebook sample up here. If you are working on the hard copy at your desk, go ahead and continue working on that. Any questions? I'll come around and help. Hi, Kayla. Did you have a question while you were working that you needed me to answer?
If I can't find the worksheet, which one is it that I'm supposed to be working on?
So if you go into your Google Classroom, under
Yeah.
States of Matter, it says States of Matter Note Sheet.
Okay. And next time if I have a question, can I just type it to you in the chat instead of bugging you?
Sure?
Like instead of, yeah?
Yep,
Okay,
you can always type in the chat to ask a question.
okay, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Okay.
Agenda for today, we are going to complete and go over the starter on Edulastic. And we have Steve, All right, so you all have access to the starter, so we'll go ahead and get working. Do you have any questions?
You just have calculator?
Try it without your calculator first, and if you need it, you can use it. All right,
How did
about
you see that
another
little
minute on the
graph there?
starter. Check on Steve, see how he's doing. How's it going, Steve? Scott, just make sure you hit submit one more time. Same with you, Steve. Hit submit one more time.
Okay.
Excellent job on the starter. I went ahead and released scores, so you should be able to refresh and see how you did. Everyone got number 2 right. Fantastic. Belle had trouble submitting their answer, but that's okay. You guys did an excellent job with that starter. Okay, so now that the starter is done, I want you to, Steve, you're gonna go check out Google Classroom. I have an assignment posted there for you to work on. It's the same assignment that we're working on here in class. They're just gonna have it on paper, okay? We're gonna check back in 20 minutes and see how it went and go over it together. All right, let me give you paper so we can get you started. Steve, how's it going? Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Excellent. We're gonna get going in just a minute or two. All right, class, now that you had some time to work on the practice problems from the homework, let's go over to Steve remotely and see how he did. Steve, how you doing?
Good. You want me to share my screen so you can see?
I would love you to share your screen for us.
Okay. Okay.
All right, excellent. All right, so we're looking at absolute value here, and the first thing we have is the absolute value of -13. Did everyone get 13 for an answer?
Yes.
Good. Mike, what'd you get for number 4?
17?
17 is correct.
Oh.
All right, number 7. Steve, I see you got 5 as your answer.
Yeah. I
I'm-
wasn't sure what to do.
That's okay. So for this one, you want to make sure you take the absolute value of -11 first, and then the absolute value of 5. So it's going to be 11 minus 5.